are paying Kenny to be seen. You don't want people to be seen. You're paying for it.
Because let me just say this.
I don't even watch them.
Let me say this. The thing is with this is they're trying to push the YouTube Premium. Now the YouTube Premium has gone up because I think the last time I remember it was like $12.99 or something like that. Now the thing is almost $20-some. Oh. And then they done went up from, because you remember you had like one unskippable ad to like a skippable ad to now you have like multiples you cannot skip, which is almost a whole minute long, and then you get down to the last two. Some of them you can skip, some of them you can skip one, and then they give you the last one, and it'll say next, and then you go to the one you can skip. Then there are some that you can, I mean, like if you get back to what you're watching, 2 or 3 seconds into the video, you're going to more ads.
Right.
And it's like, oh my God, didn't I just come from an ad? And then not only did I just come from an ad, there may be some that are like almost 50 to 60 minutes and half of them are unskippable. It's like, my goodness, what are you guys doing?
Okay, can I ask a question though? Because you and Esther both are creators like myself. Now, what do we do in a situation where if you're trying to do a promotion for someone, you want your ads to play? So just think, it's like people like you and other people out there who are saying, hey, I need my ad to run at least 4 or 5 times a day. How can YouTube fix that? Because I feel like that's what they're trying to do. They're trying to please everybody and get all the ads they can in. But at the same time, they're got to realize how to do that without hurting the people who are actually watching the content.
At least make them skippable. Don't let us sit through 15 ads before we're able to skip to the last one. Don't, at least if you don't know about it, because I do get it. People do need to get paid because, if you're using the advertisements, that's how you get paid. But my thing is, even regular TV doesn't do what YouTube is doing.
They right, do, but it's about, but hold on, Elsa, for a second, because I want to say this real quick. But ain't that about, like, let's just say the Housewives, Elsa, perfect person. If y'all are promoting the Housewives show or Bravo, right? You might be promoting something for Candy. You're gonna want your ad to run. So what I suggest is put the ad on Bravo or some channel where your watchers are watching that content, because you guys could watch a new Housewives trailer. Oh, Kenny, you get excited. Don't play. You get excited. Okay.
Whatever.
I'm just saying. It's like, if you don't want to see, it depends on what the content is what I believe is they got to do a better job with putting the content where it needs to go, not just on anybody's channel. But you can't blame YouTube for this completely, Kenny, because YouTube gives the creator a chance, or whoever's YouTube channel it is, to pick what ads they want and how they want them to go. Because they asked me, do you want to skip? And I'm like, no, I want them to watch the whole thing so we can get paid.
That's true.
They ask you, do you want to skip?
Yeah, they ask the person who put in the channel, like if you put the video up and you got ads going on your account, they'll say, do you want people to skip? What kind of ads do you want? They'll let you select the type of ads that you want to put on there. And then you can decide if that person needs to watch 5 or 6 ads so that they can get paid. But what happened was, sorry, Kenny, YouTube got smart and they said, well, we're not going to show your video too much because we need to pick the videos that are more in support of showing more ads than you are.
And that's the problem, because see, like I said, you do have that option, because I know when I was able to monetize my videos, they would give me that option too. However, the other part of it is sometimes you can say, I don't want any ads, but they will still run ads on your channel regardless.
I was going to say something, because this one girl I watched sometime, when you would click on her video, ads would never come up. As soon as you click on her video, it goes straight to it. So I didn't know that you could do that on YouTube.
Yeah, you can pick what you want, and they'll tell you, like, some people can refuse ads. You can. The only time I would have seen like YouTube put ads on there themselves is if your channel hasn't been considered yet, but they see that the video is actually getting a lot of press. I had that happen to my Christian channel. I didn't want ads, but when they started watching a certain type of podcast, then it got a lot of plays. Then YouTube started adding ads on there saying, well, this is going to be money that we collect from your content. And that's not fair. YouTube has a lot of unfairness to the platform. And that's what people are getting upset about. And they're going to fan base and all these other sites to get paid what they feel they deserve. But I'm just saying, you can't blame just YouTube for this, because it ain't just YouTube.
No, I mean, I get it that some of the creators do it too. But they can only do what YouTube allows them to do. Now, like if you put like 90, if you say I want them to watch all 99, I would beat your butt.
Yeah, and I got breaking news. Kenny, keep going with this. I got to put this breaking news up. It's very important.
I would not watch it. I would click off of it and then come back and the ads would be gone, and I can continue on watching. But my thing is, I don't mind supporting the creator, but don't punish us with like all the ads, because I don't even do my people like that. I don't even, I would give like 2 skippable. I will make sure y'all are able to skip, because even though I do need the money, you guys, if I know I don't want to watch ads too much, why would I want y'all to sit through painfully watching unskippable ads?
But that's how they make their money. So that's the thing you got to think about too.
Exactly.
No, I understand.
YouTube ain't going to make money if you don't want to promote. That's basically what I'm saying.
You can already go and stream for free and watch the videos. So how they make their money, in order for people to do that, they have to place the ads in there, and people pay them for those ads, because they got people working hard behind the scenes too. And the ads can become frustrating, but they have to pay the people that are working to give us.
Well, they never did me. They never paid me. I only made $100 off their behinds twice, and I never, and my ads, I would have ads running, and I don't get. But if I showed y'all what my my AdSense was, y'all would be looking at YouTube like, really?
Yeah, it's crazy. I think it just depends on. I don't know. I just feel like it's kind of like it's hard to kind of pinpoint it to blame one person. That's what I would say. Because this is what people got to make money. Like I said, they got to make money. And if you're in advertising, I'm a psychology major. I worked in advertising and so many other things, and you need ads to promote the product. You got to go out here and try to get people to get involved, and you have to put promotions up. And that's why I said I feel like if YouTube got smart and just put it in the category where people like watching that stuff, it wouldn't be a problem.
Even commercials. That's why when you watch certain commercials, that's why they do the placement is very thought out, because when you watch golf, they're not going to put a Ford Escape or something like that on the commercial. They're going to use luxury cars. When you're watching Nickelodeon, what they always show commercials, it's going to be toys, or it's going to be cereal, or something with kids. So they're going to do, I guess, the analytics maybe. And so they have to do that to make money. It's branding and stuff. So yeah.